So it's a little climb to get up here. Take a little video as I walk. So this trail is a third of a mile, and my driveway back in Massachusetts is a third of a mile, and it wasn't as steep as this, but there's a couple of areas.
Old timer.
Yeah, old timer creosote bush, among the oldest plants on earth. Some stands of creosote grow in same place for thousands of years. There you go. Anyway, look at the beautiful area up here. They ask you to stay on the path. Now, we've been climbing dirt trails like this here. But look at this here. This is Montezuma's well. This is an incredible feature in the middle of the desert. And there's actually a trail over here. Let's see. Interesting trail here. Yeah, beautiful spot. Look at that. And you can walk right down to the well, I guess. The stairs, you get dizzy here, man. You can get real dizzy right here. I'll take one little step at a time here. And thank God they have a guardrail. Imagine if they didn't. Yeah, you can walk down the trail. I don't know if that's a good idea, though.
Well, I've never
good
been
luck.
I've never been one for good ideas.
Yeah, there we go. Man after my own heart. Wow, they're walking all the way down there. You see that? They're all the way down there. I don't think I want to do that, though. I know Josh will probably want to do it. This guy's going off on the ledge. We don't want to see any tragedies today. Oh. Without fish, the well does not have usual lake dynamics. This unique habitat is home to creatures found nowhere else on the planet, and swimming leeches are major predators. High levels of dissolved carbon dioxide, 80 times higher than most lakes, make life impossible for fish, amphibians, and some aquatic insects. The well is the world's only home for 5 species, including a miniature shrimp-looking amphipod, a leech, a tiny snail, a water scorpion, and a type of one-celled plant called a diatom. Amphipods, the link between primary producers, algae, and predators, are critical to the well's food web. During the day, they take refuge in open water deep enough to avoid predatory water scorpions and ducks, but shallow enough to avoid leeches hiding farther down from the sun. In late afternoon, the amphipods take their chances and rise to feed on microscopic algae. But once the sun has set, the leeches also rise and feast on large quantities of amphipods. Where you at? I'll be over. All right. What up? Oh, God. Dwellings. Wow, the cliff dwellings. And over here, the cliff dwellings. So people actually live in there. And that's built up by stone. That's not natural. They made that into a cliff dwelling, right? That's all piled stone.
Yeah, mud.
How the heck can anybody live there? There you go. Yeah, let's see, there's one more sign over here. And this is about the legend holds true. Many people have wondered about this mysterious pool, about its depth, its source, and its constant flow. Traditional stories of the Yavapai and Apache people say that once something emerges from the vents at the bottom of the well, it can never return. Even in times of regional drought, about 1.6 million gallons, 6 million liters of water flow through two main vents at the well's bottom each day. That's 1.6 million gallons. That's a lot of water. The amount is fairly regular, and the temperature is nearly constant at 74 degrees Fahrenheit, very comfortable, 23 degrees centigrade. Researchers have only recently determined where they believe the water originated. National Park Service dive teams continue to investigate the dark waters below. A very different world exists under the calm surface we see. Imagine diving down into the dark green water. There are no fish. Instead, thousands of freshwater leeches swim under the well's surface. At 55 feet, 17 meters, divers report that fine sand boils up in swirling, cascading mounds. In 2006, divers put cameras, rovers, and sensors into the vents. The legend held true. Every piece of equipment they put in was pushed back out. There you go. Can never return. There you go. Fluidized sand produces a churning effect and creates a false bottom. The vents are another 65 feet, 20 meters farther down, making the exact measurement of the well's depth difficult.
So maybe it wasn't a pipe though. Maybe
Oh,
there
there
was
is a pipe.
There is? Okay.
A little duck there. A couple of ducks in the water. Montezuma's well. Incredible. Okay, I think I'm going to shut this off and concentrate on my walking around. But there you are. Montezuma's well. Great. Bye now.